Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today.
And our excellent adventures.
We got something really cool on our way back from Sturgis. It's a place I stop at every now and then when we've been on the bike. I don't think we've ever stopped as we've been traveling with the trailer, but it's something I wanted to show you. Let's get to it.
It's a neat place to stop. So don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, think about Patreon.
So where are we at? We're at a Harley Davidson dealer just outside of Provo, Salt Lake City area. And what makes this dealership so cool is it's actually almost all the steel you see in here and the products was actually from the steel mill that was across the street. So we'll see if we can get somebody inside to talk to us and tell us a little bit about their dealership.
I'm Derek Roney. I'm at Timpanogos Harley-Davidson. You're at Timpanogos Harley-Davidson. It's in Lindon, Utah. It's in Utah County. This building is very cool. You might think it's 100 years old, but it's 15 years old. March was the 15th year anniversary of this building. It's built out of almost, 99% reclaimed. Geneva steel used to be in the valley. That's not here anymore, but a lot of the steel is from Geneva Steel, which used to be right across the street. The big, huge beams are from a bridge in Wyoming. A lot of the wood is also from the steel plant. All the doors, all the railings and light fixtures came from a warehouse back east. So at the far end down there, you'll see some glass doors that came from a train station. It's like the doors of the train station. And then these other glass ones are train cars, box cars where they popped out the steel and put in glass. Built it as they went along, I understand. There's a huge tank on the roof, and they found that sitting in a field, so they grabbed it and they put it on the roof. They had to re-engineer because of the weight of that. The basement that looks just like this. So it's kind of the history of this building. Pretty cool building, fun place to come work. Yeah.
know, it's pretty neat that what Derek told us all about the dealership. This is a really cool dealership. We stumbled over this, geez, I don't know, 10 or 12 years ago when we first came through. We stopped here because, you know, we had that GPS from Harley that tells you to stop at all the dealerships. So when we travel like that, we try to stop at every one of the dealerships that are open. And especially if you know, a lot of times we're traveling on Sundays and Mondays, and kind of sucks that we can't, you know, a lot of dealerships are closed during that time.
The girl asked me, she says, how many dealerships have you been to? And I said, you know what? We ought to write that down because I could not tell you how many dealerships we've been to.
Not a lot. We haven't been to them all, but we've probably been to a lot. We've probably been to, I'd say, at least 100 or more.
Yeah.
And so it's pretty neat. But the building here itself is really cool. It was built with a bunch of reclaimed from a lot of old buildings around here. Right across the street here used to be Geneva Steel. That's what the roof, all the beams that are in the roof, that's what it came from. And it saved so much, you know, how much forest would have had to been killed to make that roof. So the whole building here is all kinds of different constructions. You know, part of it here is from the Geneva Steel Company, which actually started back in 1941. It's when they built that one up. But so a lot of the stuff, it was reclaimed from the steel and all that. So it saved a lot of money by building this building. And it's a really cool structure. If you're by here, what's the name?
Timpanogos.
You may be saying it wrong. It's an Indian name, so any of you...
Timpagosa.
Ask him again.
So it's Timpanogos. Timpanogos.
And the name is...
Timpanogos.
I think we got it right because we got it from one of the employees, so hopefully we're pronouncing it right. But it's definitely a cool stop if you're coming through here, through Utah.
Lindon, Utah, right outside Salt Lake City.
In Provo.
In Provo.
And so you can check that out. It's a really super neat dealership, especially all those old bikes that come see those. They change around because last time we were here,
they had different ones.
Yeah, they had different ones here, so that was kind of neat. So come by here and check it all out, and we'll go from there.
Yep, so thanks for hanging out with us today. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.
And this was filmed on our way back from Sturgis. I think I said that at the beginning, but I'll say it again. We're still on the road trying to get home.
That's right. 2 more days. Tonight, and we'll be home tomorrow.